Hello and welcome back to our study of Peninei Halacha, the teachings of Rabbi Eliezer Melamed, Shlita. We find ourselves midweek of Aseres Yemei Tshuva. Hopefully everyone is engaged in Teshuvah, Tefillah, Tzedakah, Ma'avir, and Asra HaGazera, as we said on Rosh Hashanah. We'll say again on Yom Kippur. Please continue davening for Charlei Tzvah Yisrael, and for Shalom L'chol P'tzuei Yisrael, safe return of our hostages. And we continue dedicating our learning to Nishmat, Seren Daniel Shimon Ben Harav Duran V'Shel Ish Hamikum Damo. The next topic that we have, Kaddish, as we started yesterday, is Sugei Kaddish, different types of Kaddish or categories of Kaddish. We talked about the importance of the Kaddish and its appearance at the end of davening. Tiknu Chachamim Lomer Kaddish B'Siyum Kol Shlav Shel HaTfilah. So Chachamim Chazal instituted that at the conclusion of each portion or each section of davening, we have a Kaddish. Achar Amiras Karbonos Amr Kaddish Rabbanan. When we finish the Karbonos in the morning, we say the Rabbanan Kaddish. Achar Siyum Psuke de Zimra Chati Kaddish, a half Kaddish after Psuke de Zimra, which appears after Yishtabach. Achar Nefilas Apayim Tachanunim Chati Kaddish, a half Kaddish after Tachanun. And Achar Kedusha de Sidra Kaddish Teskabel, and we have what we call the full Kaddish or Teskabel after Kedusha de Sidra, which is after Volat Zion. Achar Shir Shel Yom Kaddish Yasam, V'achar Pita Maktoris Kaddish Rabbanan. And we say a mourner's Kaddish after the Shir Shel Yom, which for us is after Aleinu, and then after Shir Shel Yom we say two of those. And in Israel, as they say Pita Maktoris, or if that's your Nusach, a Kaddish Rabbanan. Adei Kaddish Anu Chosmin Umaromimin Kol Shlav Mishlavei HaTfilah El Megam Aliyona Bioser Shekavod Shemayim B'tokach Mamshichen L'Shlav Haba. So what the Kaddish is, besides separating from the different parts of Tefillah, it also indicates that we are sealing and elevating every single level of Tefillah to the highest possible level, which is in Kvod Shemayim. It's an honor for the heavens. And by sealing it with the Kaddish, saying and praising Hashem's name, that allows us to go on to the next section. There are four versions or nusachos of Kaddish. It's Ayin Bishmam. And let's call them four categories of four types of Kaddish, and let's call them what they are. Chati Kaddish is the first one. Hu Ikar HaKaddish. That's the main Kaddish. And it's called that way because it's meant to differentiate from the other Kaddishes that have all the additions. And wherever we want to say a Kaddish, but we don't want to elongate the separation, we don't want to have any sort of hefsek, so we do this base Kaddish, which is Chati Kaddish, and it's short. The next is Kaddish Yehei Shlama, Nikragam Kaddish Shalem. It's called a full Kaddish or Kaddish Yehei Shlama. V'omram also Achar Miras Psuke Tanach, V'nisvasa Bo Bakashi Elon Al Chol Yisrael Shalom V'chaim Tovim. And after we say Psukim, and it has also a request that we should all the Jewish people should have peace, Chaim Tovim Aleinu, V'al Kol Yisrael, a good life, etc. Simon Osa Shalom Bim Ramav V'imru Amen, and of course we have the verse of Osa Shalom, Hashem makes Shalom. Kivan Shekadish Zenemar B'derech Klal Al Yidei Hayisomim Hu Nikragam Kaddish Yasam. So since this is usually recited by those who are mourning or by the orphans, that's why it has the moniker of Kaddish Yasam, the orphans Kaddish. We say mourner's Kaddish. It's actually incorrect. It should really be orphans Kaddish. Yasam is an orphan, not a mourner, and it's recited by the orphans, but this extends to all the mourners, but that's really a Hilchas Avelis discussion. The third one is Kaddish to Skabel. At the conclusion of the Amida, or really the whole portion of the Amida, so as we just mentioned, after Volat Zion, or at the end of Shachris, is the Kaddish to Skabel. And it's the same as the Kaddish Shalem, but it just has that additional line of Tiskabel. We ask Hashem, all the prayers that we just had, Tiskabel Tzlo Sahon Avosahon, please accept our prayers that we have just recited in completion. And the fourth is Kaddish Rabbanan. Omer Achalima B'divrei Chachamim, as soon as we finish studying Torah, certainly the Rabbanan Torah, meaning Torah Shabbat Peh, Ubo Lefnei Atasus Shel HaKaddish Shalem, Mosifin Tefillah Alom De Torah, Shizkol L'chaim Tovim V'aruchim. And it has the whole Al Yisrael V'Rabbanan V'Al Talmidei Hon, etc., etc., which has a special prayer for those who study Torah, that they should be Zocha, they should merit long and good lives. Aniyas Amen Al HaTosafos Halolo Ein Chashuva K'Ikar HaKaddish, Ve'en L'Hafsik Be'emtza Brachas Kriyat Shema P'sukei D'Zimra K'dei La'anos Aleihem. And As we've discussed earlier, if you want to look at the Shulchan Aruch, that discusses where you can make an interruption. So there's a difference of answering Yehesh May Rabbah, which is part of the main Kaddish, the Chatzi Kaddish, versus answering Amen at the end of a Kaddish Shalom or a Kaddish D'Rabbanan. Again, depending on where you are in Tefillah, if let's say you're in the middle of somewhere you can't interrupt, there is a difference between whether you can answer that Amen or the Amen of Yehesh May Rabbah. But in any event, we have these different types of Kaddishes, Kaddishim. This doesn't sound very good, Kaddish is Kaddishim. But when we have different forms of Kaddish, we have to pay attention, of course, all to elevate the name of God and to praise the sections of Tefillah that we have just done, or to ennoble the ones that are about to arrive. So thank you so much for listening today. Wishing you all Gemar Chasima Tova. Please continue davening for Chal Yitzchak Israel, for Shlem L'Chol Petzua Yisrael, safe return of our hostages, and remember, we're learning Nishmat and Daniel Shimon Rav Durham V'Shel Hashem Yikam Damo. Have a great day. We'll see you here next time.